For the last 18 months, I have found there are only three types of people that I meet no matter where I go. There are those who don't know me and wonder if I'm related to the former Penn State coach, Gerry Sandusky, but are too nervous to ask. There are those who don't know me, wonder, and wouldn't dream of asking, but ask anyway. And then there are those who know me and know I am not related to the former Penn State coach. So with that, I'd like to welcome all of you to my growing collection of new friends and the third group. You see, I'm Gerry with a G. He's Gerry with a J. And until the last 18 months, I had no idea there was such a big difference between the 7th letter in the English alphabet and the 10th letter in the English alphabet. Basically, the difference is this. If you're Gerry with a J, you're doing 50 to life. If you're Gerry with G, you're coming to life in your 50s. Big difference. Now, I'm very proud of my college athletic accomplishments because I redefined the word mediocre. The only reason I was the third string tight end is we only had 3 tight ends. If 4 other kids had shown up to training camp and said, I want to play tight end, I would have been the 7th string tight end. But I'm the 3rd string tight end, and the 2nd string tight end gets hurt. And Coach Phil Albert calls a play that requires a 2 tight end formation. Pro right 64. I hear this, and I realize I'm in the game. I snap on my chin strap, I start running out onto the field, and like anybody who's ever had that Disney moment, you just know something great's coming your way. It's all slow motion. I know this is my moment. Just before I reach the huddle, I get tackled from behind. I turn around, it's Coach Albert. Coach, what are you doing out here? He goes, Sandusky, what the hell are you doing out here? So, well, you called a double tight end formation. Zink's hurt, the 2nd string tight end. I'm in the game. No, you're not. Get on the sideline. He looks to the quarterback and says, just run it with 10 players. Coach, I mean, this is the magic moment. I could hear NFL films in the background playing music for me. Why did you not let me stay in the game? And if you've ever had a mentor who's looked you in the eyes, you know that moment when he's going to give you real-life wisdom. He put his hands on my shoulder, looked me in the eye, said, son, the reason I didn't let you go in with the game and the season and maybe my career on the line is you suck. To which I quickly responded, well, if I suck, why do you bring me on all these road trips? He said, because your teammates love that stupid post-game show you do, so get to the back of the bus and do the damn show. That's how I got into broadcasting. 10 years from now, you'll hear the highlights, you'll remember the score, you'll see the video of the trophy. But I'll always remember being a part of a team that knew what to do and was able to do its best when everything else was falling apart. I think in broadcasting, that's the ultimate test of a team. And I say team because last I checked, nobody can broadcast by themselves. The last time I was broadcasting by myself, I was sitting on the back of a bus of Towson football, wondering why I couldn't get in the game. But darn sure I was going to make my living in sports somehow or another, even without having to catch the ball. And that's what broadcasting is. I'm a dumb Polak from Baltimore who would still probably be on the outside looking in if somebody hadn't had the courage to give me a little bigger vision than I had for myself. And if somebody hadn't held out their hand and said, you can do this, you can do this. Whatever your dreams are tonight, I encourage you to embrace them and make them bolder. I've heard it said the universe will take a universe step in the direction of your dream if you'll take a mortal step in that direction too.